For decades, teaching meant standing in a physical room with a fixed local schedule. Today, that model is entirely optional. By plugging into a global network, you can replace a rigid local salary with a location-independent freelance income. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to engineer a complete operational freelance teaching business. We will lock in your specific niche, optimize your digital storefront, and build your digital classroom architecture. Before you launch, you need 2 assets. First, a reliable hardware setup with a quality camera and microphone. Second, and most importantly, a recognized teaching certification. Whether that is a TEFL for languages, a Montessori credential, or special educational needs training, you need documentation. That credential serves a specific economic function. In a crowded digital marketplace, parents and adult learners use certifications as their primary filter. Holding one immediately categorizes you as a professional worth hiring. The most common point of failure for new digital educators is the attempt to cast a wide net. If your profile claims you can teach everything to everyone, you appeal to absolutely no one. Your first operational step is to align your specific certification directly with its exact intended audience. If you hold an early childhood care and education credential, your target market is exclusively the parents of early foundational learners. You win these specific students by highlighting the methodologies unique to your training. Early childhood educators use activity-based learning and tactile materials to maintain attention. That specific technique is your distinct market advantage over a general tutor. This flowchart maps the pipeline you must build. Your certification dictates your teaching style, which identifies your target student. A TEFL certificate leads to adult business professionals who need conversational English, while a special education needs credential targets families requiring inclusive learning strategies. Narrowing your focus shrinks your overall audience, but it spikes your conversion rate. When you address a specific demographic's exact learning obstacle, you transition from a commodity to a specialist, allowing you to charge premium rates. Your online marketplace profile acts as the primary sales mechanism for your business. It needs to present an immediate, authoritative solution to a parent or student's problem. This side-by-side graphic shows the difference in execution. A generic bio relies on enthusiasm. A credential-first bio relies on authority. A high-converting headline requires 3 active ingredients: your specific certification acronym, the exact teaching methodology you deploy, and your verifiable past experience. Text alone rarely closes the sale. A short, high-quality demo video is required to bridge the trust gap. Prospective international students need to hear your pacing, see your lighting, and verify your communication skills before committing their time and money. By combining a highly targeted headline with a clear, professional video demonstration, you stop being a faceless applicant in a directory. You position yourself as an authoritative institution of one. Step 3 is setting your hours. With a globally recognized certification, you are no longer restricted to teaching between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. in your local time zone. You can practice global time zone arbitrage. When you first launch, your goal is velocity, not margin. Set your introductory rates slightly below the market average to quickly accumulate your first dozen 5-star reviews. Once that social proof is established, you raise your prices. This calendar demonstrates how you maximize those rates. You identify overlapping windows of peak demand. Your local early morning might be prime evening study hours in Tokyo. Your local afternoon aligns perfectly with the end of the school day in Madrid. You must lock down your time zone math. Missing a scheduled class because you miscalculated the daylight savings gap between London and New York will trigger negative reviews and instantly tank your profile in the platform's search algorithm. Mastering this scheduling overlap provides access to a continuous cycle of global students. You can scale to a full-time income entirely on your own terms, reaching every time zone regardless of your physical location. Step 4 is execution. To deliver on the promise of your profile, you need a stable software stack, a reliable video conferencing application, clean presentation software, and a collaborative digital workspace. This interface displays the necessary workflow. You have to maintain face-to-face eye contact while simultaneously guiding the student through shared interactive digital activities. You cannot let the technology distract from the lesson. The teaching itself is only half the job. Once the camera turns off, your back-end administration begins. Tracking data is what keeps your business running. This dashboard illustrates the retention cycle. After every session, you log the milestone the student achieved and issue personalized written feedback. Constantly hunting for new clients is exhausting and unprofitable. The real margins in freelance teaching come from utilizing rigorous progress tracking to prove your value to parents and adult learners, converting one-time trial sessions into recurring, long-term subscriptions. Your infrastructure is now complete. You have selected a profitable niche, written a credential-first profile, mapped out your global schedule, and configured your digital teaching tools. You have successfully transitioned from holding a piece of paper to an active business operator, fully equipped to deliver high-value education anywhere on the planet. Your immediate next step is to run a zero-stakes test class. Connect with a friend or family member online, share your screen, test your microphone levels, and confirm your software stack is airtight. If you need your credential, enroll in a globally recognized program through APTTI. Finalize your profile, open your calendar, and deploy your business to the global market.